you guys need any badges or overall for your players grinded, hit up my boy Kyogre badges. The link to his Twitter will be down below in the description. He's one of the most legit in the community, so y'all go check him out, man. What's up, Duke Nation? It's your boy Coach Duke, back with another video, and today we're going to break down my NBA 2K20 build based on the demo that was released yesterday. First, I just want to say shout out to everyone that came out to my demo stream. By far the best show I've ever had, so I'm just so grateful that all you guys were able to make it in there. And we peaked at 230 viewers, and we had 16,000 unique viewers, which is just insane, man. So I hope all you guys turn on your noties that subbed. We gained over 400 new subs. Hope all you guys have your noties on and you're ready for straight bangers and straight banger streams. So as you guys can see here, making my center build. Handiness doesn't really matter. Right hand, left hand doesn't matter. And then just pick a random jersey number. So now into the pie chart breakdown, man. I took a little bit of time thinking about this. As you guys can see, during the demo, the one that I chose was the one with some athletic finishing and some defending, rebounding, and then a little bit of shooting and playmaking. But after thinking it over, I've decided to change my mind. I've chosen the last pie chart with mainly defensive and rebounding. And then for the physical profile, for my build, I want to focus on mainly strength, vertical, and then less agility. So for this one, I'm going to choose the one that has 95 strength and then the most vertical that you can get with the 95 strength. So for this one, I'm going to choose the pie chart that has 95 strength, and I believe it's 53 vertical, man. So as you guys can also see, there's only like a small amount of pie charts, but Mike Wang did announce that during the actual game, when the actual game drops, there will be more pie charts and more to choose from, man. So this is just, a brief touch on the pie charts, but during the game I might make some more changes. So this is 99% my build, but not 100% yet, because we might make some more changes when the game drops. But as you guys can see here, set your potential. So I had attribute upgrades to do, and first we're going to just start with defensive rebounding. So just max out everything in your defense and rebounding: interior defense, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steals, blocks, and then offensive and defensive rebounding. Max that all out. And as you guys can see, I have 30 defensive/rebounding badges, which is insane. And then I still have 205 attribute upgrades to go. So next, you want to upgrade all your finishing. Finishing around the rim. I'm going to be an inside center playing with guards. So I'm going to need to finish around the rim, get boards, and play defense. So next, we're going to max out all the finishing as much as I can. So close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk. You're going to max all of that out, man. And post hook as well. And then I'm left with 30 attribute upgrades remaining. So most of you guys would be like, oh, just upgrade like your post fade, your post moves, something like that in that range, because you're going to be around the rim, right? So why not do the post moves? No, man, I'm going to max it out on my pass accuracy, guys. Do it on your pass accuracy, especially if you're playing threes with good guards and you're trying to leak out really quick, like R1 circle, R1X on a fast break. You need that pass accuracy, man, as long as that is up to a 68 as much as it can go. When you have that, guys, that'll work on twos too. If you get offensive rebounds, you can kick it back up to your guards. You need that pass accuracy, man. So make sure you guys use the last 30 on that pass accuracy. And then now for the body shape, man, I'm not 100% sure on how the body shape will affect your player. I'm guessing the more like burlier, the bigger you make your player, it's going to be slower, or you can make it, buffed and muscular, more athletic. I'm guessing that's how it's going to work. So the body shape: solid, defined, burly built, slight, compact. So pretty much for this build, you can either go burly or built or defined. I didn't really want to do defined because it looked like I would get bodied. So I wanted either burly or built. And I feel like burly, it'll make your player a little slower because it's a little on the bigger side. So I wanted to go built, big but buffed at the same time. So yeah, that's why I did that for the athleticism. And it also bumps down your vertical and your speed depending on what you choose. So as well as the height, weight, all that. So now into the height, guys. I know during the demo I made my player 7 feet tall, but I decided to think it over, and I've decided to switch it to 7'1". For this reason, guys, 7 feet, I feel like even though my vertical will be higher than people with like 7'2", 7'3", I want to make it at least 7'1", so I have that extra inch and still have a solid vertical. So as you guys can see, when I goes to 7'3", everything gets lowered. Your vertical goes all the way down to a 39. Obviously, your speed and acceleration gets lowered, but that's the key thing. Your vertical is only a 39, guys. So even though you'll have that extra like 2 or 3 inches at 7'3", you won't be able to jump at all. So people that are 7'1" or 7 feet can still horse you guys with that 60 or 53 vertical. So that's why I've decided to make mine 7'1" now. It doesn't really impact many of your finishing and defensive rebounding attributes that bad. So I decided to go with 7'1" for the height. And then for the weight, guys, you want to do 265, man, 265 pounds. During the demo, I made it 280, but then after thinking it over and like seeing other people's feedback on what they thought, 280, it looks way too heavy, man. It looks way too heavy. It lowers your speed, obviously, your acceleration, and I really want to be able to have good lateral quickness, because obviously in 2K19, guys, I was 7'2", and I was like a solid height. I wasn't even that heavy, so I was still able to move and like defend smaller guards in the perimeter when I got like forced to switch, because on threes a lot, sometimes obviously when you have to pick up, you have to stick a guard, right? And if you can't stick them, that could cost you the game. So I decided to switch mine to 265, man, for that exact reason. A lot of people are doing 260, but I wanted the extra 5 pounds just in case. And then, guys, for the wingspan, this is obvious. For the wingspan, you always want to go max wingspan with this kind of build, especially defensive and rebounding. You can snatch boards, and then it's more important for the defensive side. You can alter shots with that long reach, test a lot of guards, layups in the lane, and tip passes and get steals. And then going into the takeover, so you have 2 choices of takeover for this build: a rim protected takeover or a glass cleaner takeover, guys. I know during the demo I chose rim, but I've thought it over and I decided to go with the glass cleaner takeover. Both of them are the same takeovers like 2K19. Rim protector obviously contest shots better, get stops, get more blocks, get more steals. And then glass cleaner, when you get takeover, you can see the gray circle when someone misses a shot. You know where the board's going. You can break box outs, finish more putbacks, stuff like that. So after thinking it over, guys, I have decided to go with the glass cleaner takeover for this build. I just feel like it would work better for me and my play style. So go with the glass cleaner takeover for this, guys. And then that'll complete your MyPlayer builder. And after this, you're going to go into where you test your overall and do your badges. So as you guys can see, it says you have built a glass cleaning lockdown. That's my build. Make sure it says glass cleaning lockdown, guys. We're trying to make this build. And it compares to Andre Drummond, Hassan Whiteside, and Shaq. So I know a lot of you guys out there are trying to make a big Shaq build. Well, here it is, guys. We're trying to be Shaq. This is the build for you. And then in the next clip, we will go into the testing your overall from 60 to 99 and the badges, man. So now for the badges and overall testing, guys. When I was recording this off stream, my badges clip and overall testing did not save. So for this, I'm going to be using my boy Hall of Fame 2K's view from Xbox. If you see Xbox controls on the badges, that's why. The link to his YouTube channel will be down below in the description. It will be the first link. Make sure you guys all subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed yet. He makes great content. So thank you to him for letting me use this. And so, guys, for the testing your potential when you're setting your overall, if you play this game a decent amount to a lot, you're going to probably be around like 94, 95 overall. So you're going to want to look at it at the 94 overall side. As you guys can see, even at only 94 overall, guys, look at the defensive rebounding. You have interior defense, 95. Blocks, 95. Offensive rebound, 95. Defensive rebound, 95. And then even for finishing, bro, close shot, 83. Driving layup, 65. Driving dunk, 76. Post hook, 62. Standing dunk, 59. So this is definitely a solid build, man. 30 defensive rebounding badges, as you can see. 16 finishing badges. And then 1 shooting and 1 playmaking badge. And then obviously for the physicals, 93 strength, 63 vertical, 54 acceleration, 63 speed, and 94 overall. And then obviously you can go to 99 overall, and it's just a demigod build, man. A demigod build. Defensive rebounding all maxed, finishing all maxed. So definitely the way to go if you're trying to make it inside center for 2s or 3s. If you're playing with guards, sharp rims, sharp rebounders, stuff like that. This is a great build that can get boards, get stops. And now going into the badges side of it. So first we're going to start with the athletic finishing badges. So first guys, automatically you got 16 potential upgrades. So first guys off rip. Make sure you guys put your relentless finisher at gold. Another important one is acrobat, hitting contested layups, off balance, stuff like that. You want to put that at gold as well. These two badges help you finish around the rim consistently, so you definitely want these. And then after that, you want to put Lob City Finisher on gold as well. If you're playing with guards on twos especially, pick and pop, pick and roll, alley-oops, you'll be able to catch every single lob, finish around the rim. Definitely you want that there. And then you're going to want to put your contact finisher on gold as well to finish in the paint, contact dunks consistently. When you have a defender on you, that's right there. You don't have to just throw up a contested layup. You can finish strong with a contact dunk. And then lastly, you want to upgrade either your pro touch or your pick and roller. In my opinion, I was thinking about this for a while. I decided to put pro touch on silver and then put back boss on silver. I played around with it a lot. That's what I decided to do my real thing. As you can see here, Hall of Fame put his pick and roller on gold and his pro touch on bronze, I believe. I decided to do pick and roller on gold and the other one on bronze, but you can do either way you want. Then you get one shooting badge, guys. So for mine, I did corner specialist on bronze man. He did Deadeye, but I decided to do corner specialist on bronze. You can pretty much choose whatever one you want. Same thing for the playmaking. You can choose any one you want. I chose post spin technician on bronze because it's literally the only one for big men. Either that or dream shape. You could also choose break starter if you want. If you play a lot of threes on the fast breaks. I thought about break starter and post spin technician for a while. You can pretty much do any one for those. And then obviously the most important one here is defensive rebounding. And this is the one where me and Hall of Fame had extremely similar choices in this. Obviously, brick wall, you want that in Hall of Fame to set those big body Miyagis, man. I don't know if you guys saw any clips from the demo, but I saw a couple animations where you knock them to the ground. So if that's actually in the real game, that's insane. You want to put your rim protector on Hall of Fame, obviously. Your rebound chaser is a hustle rebound. You want to put that on Hall of Fame, and you want to put box on Hall of Fame as well. Then the other ones, man, you kind of have, free range. You can do pogo stick, clamps, tireless defender, but I put post move lockdown on gold. When I did mine, I said to put post move lockdown on gold. You can put it on a Hall of Fame if you want, but I put mine on gold so I could have a little bit more choice of various badges. As you can see, Hall of Fame, I had pogo stick on silver, clamps on silver. I believe I put a worm on bronze or silver, and then I also did chase down artist on bronze or silver. You have a wide range of badges you can pick, man, but this is during the actual game you want to take the most time. So during the actual game, I'll be taking a lot of time breaking down the badges because this is what could really, make or break your build. So right now for the demo, I kind of wasn't really looking at it 100%, but during the actual game when it has the final badges and the final, pie charts and stuff, when I make my actual build, this is where I will be actually taking the time to break all this down. But as you can see here, he put worm on Hall of Fame, on gold. He put worm on gold. I put mine on silver, just because I wanted, more badges. I used chase down artist. I think I put interceptor as well, or heart crusher. So I put a lot of them on bronze or silver instead of putting, post move lockdown on Hall of Fame and worm on gold. But it's really up to you guys, what you guys want to decide for your badges, obviously. But as you work your way through it, make sure you guys are just reading every badge, like what they say. You can click on, as you can see, I think it says Y, but for PlayStation, it's triangle. So you just push triangle, guys, and you can literally read the description for every single badge. You can literally read the description for every single badge and break down, what you want to choose. So that is the final upgrades, man, for all the badges. Then you just choose your jump shot and go into testing for the career games. But I appreciate all you guys for watching this video. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel for more lit content. All 2K20, bro. We're dropping straight banger streams. So make sure you guys all turn on your notifications as well. Drop a like on the stream. Let's get this video to 100 likes, man. Like always, get this video to 100 likes. And make sure you guys comment below what you're making for 2K20 or any adjustments you guys made. If you made a similar build, what adjustments you would recommend to this build. All right, man. But I love all you guys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.